A young man pushed his shovel into the sand and, to his surprise, unearthed something unexpected, a huge clam. When he crouched down to take a closer look, he realized it was a rare and valuable one. Then, as he lifted his head, he noticed the beach in front of him was full of them. At that moment, he understood. He was about to strike it rich. Wasting no time, he started digging them out one by one. Soon, his younger brother came over, curious, and wanted to help. But no matter how hard the brother dug, he couldn't find a single clam. That's when the young man realized only he could see them. Not long ago, he had mysteriously obtained a system, a power that would bring him fortune and success. That was why he was having such luck that day. He then asked the system to activate helper mode, allowing his brother to see the clams too. Together, they quickly filled 2 large buckets. As the sun rose, they decided to sell their catch. But on the way, they ran into the young man's older brother, who had come to bring him eggs. The older brother explained that he was worried because in a few days he would need to take his son to the hospital for an eye surgery that would cost a fortune. Without hesitation, the young man promised he would find a way to cover the expenses. Determined to help, he sold the clams and instantly earned more than $1,000. It was the first time he had tasted the rewards of his new system, and the excitement drove him forward. The very next day, he returned to the beach with his brother. This time, they uncovered sea worms. At first, the young man thought they were worthless, but his brother quickly pointed out they were highly valuable delicacies in the market. Excited, they dug non-stop until they had filled 2 more buckets. When they took them to the same buyer, the man was shocked by the quantity and told them the worms could sell for $60 per pound. Their buckets held dozens of pounds, and in no time, they had earned more than $3,000. Grateful, the young man gave his brother a share and handed the rest to his older brother to cover his nephew's surgery. At first, his sister-in-law was suspicious, thinking he had come to ask for money. But when he pulled out the earnings and insisted they use it for the boy's operation, she was ashamed of her earlier misunderstanding. The young man promised he would find a way to handle the remaining costs and told them not to worry. On the 3rd day, the system presented him with a special fishing rod, clear proof that the next step to fortune lay at sea. So he set out with his brother and a fisherman friend, boarding a boat. The boat owner generously told them he wouldn't charge any fee, as long as they agreed to sell him the best of their catch at a fair price. Not long after they cast their lines, the boat owner reeled in a massive grouper. The young man, unwilling to be outdone, gripped his rod tightly. Seconds later, it jolted violently. Something huge was hooked. The others rushed to his side, eager to see what kind of treasure from the sea the system had prepared for him this time.